Hello, I'm Holly Reichard, owner of Souders & Associates. Our mission is to educate seniors so they can make truly informed decisions about Medicare. Today, we're driving back into a topic of our military retirees, and first off, I want to thank you for your service. This topic is near and dear to my heart. I grew up in a military family, living on an Air Force base, and I eventually married a Marine. Because of that personal connection, I know that there's a lot of misinformation out there regarding military benefits, and I want to clear that up for you today. We're going to cover 3 essential topics: what Medicare for Life actually is, who qualifies for it, and what the specific options are you're eligible for, both with Medicare and Tricare. So what exactly is Tricare for Life? Think of it as Medicare wraparound for any military person or spouse eligible for Tricare. It essentially functions as a Medicare supplement. As long as service is covered, you won't have a copay. Anything Medicare doesn't cover is generally picked up by Tricare. In this setup, Medicare is primary and Tricare is secondary. You can visit any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare, which is about 95% of providers, and Tricare will pick up the balance. Additionally, Tricare for Life offers built-in prescription drug coverage with a $0 premium. Qualifying is straightforward. You generally need 20 years of military service. However, the most critical rule is that you must have Part A and Part B to stay eligible. You're responsible for the Part B premium, which in 2026 is $202.90 a month, though that could be higher if you are a high earner. I've seen heartbreaking cases where retirees thought they didn't need Part B because they already had Tricare. If you don't sign up for Part B, you lose Tricare coverage entirely. It's a strict rule, and as your agent, I want to ensure you never have a gap in protection. So what are your paths forward? Option 1 is staying with original Medicare, A and B, and Tricare for Life. In this situation, you don't have to do anything extra. Your Medicare operates normally and Tricare picks up the balance. It's important to remember though that this is strictly health coverage. You won't have dental, vision, or hearing coverage because original Medicare doesn't cover those services. Option 2 is enrolling in Medicare Advantage plan alongside your Tricare for Life. The trick here is to choose a plan without drug coverage because Tricare will continue to handle your prescriptions. In this scenario, you still pay your Part B premium, but these plans typically have no additional monthly cost. The Advantage plan becomes primary and Tricare becomes secondary. Why would you do this? Well, it allows you to stack your benefits. These plans often include a Part B giveback. This can reduce your $202.90 premium, often by over $100 back in your Social Security check every month. You get extra perks, comprehensive dental, vision, hearing, gym memberships, and even over-the-counter allowances. No matter which path you choose, you are generally not responsible for your medical co-payments. You have a primary payer and a secondary payer covering your back. Let's weigh the two. With Medicare Advantage plus Tricare for Life, the pro is maximizing your perks and lowering your monthly costs without adding extra premiums for dental or vision. 1. Billing familiarity. Some offices aren't as familiar with billing an Advantage plan as primary and Tricare as secondary. While I have many clients here in Kansas using this setup and haven't had a single one with a bill go unpaid, in a worst case scenario, you might have to submit a form to Tricare for reimbursement. 2. Networks. Under original Medicare, there is no network. With an Advantage plan, you need to stay within the network of doctors who contract with that company. This is why having an agent is so important. I check all your doctors before we ever enroll you. To wrap things up, if you're Tricare for Life eligible, you must have Medicare Part A and B. From there, you need to pick the path that makes sense for your lifestyle. In both scenarios, you should have zero out-of-pocket costs for medical care. Every person's situation is unique. I'd love to help you navigate these choices and protect your pocketbook in retirement. I'm building a legacy here at Souders & Associates, and I plan on being here to support you for the next 35 years. Give us a call at 316-682-1791, and let's make sure you're getting every benefit you've earned. Thank you for watching.